Hi there. Well, I've been thinking a lot the past few days about whether I should be posting on my social media or not, considering all the things that are going on in the world that are important and scary and ever-changing. But I was having a conversation with one of my friends last night and just talking about the scheduling that Bill and I need to figure out in our bird nesting situation, meaning the kids stay in the house and he and I move in and out to take care of them, even though we're divorced. And she said, oh, that could be a chapter in your book, nesting during a pandemic. And, hopefully this doesn't become such a common thing that I need to have a whole chapter in it. But it's obviously a situation we're dealing with right now, and our nesting probably puts a little different twist on it. So you can follow my Instagram stories for the next few weeks, hopefully just the next few weeks, and see how we're handling the situation with the framework of a bird nesting arrangement. A few things you should know about our situation, as I explained, the nesting. And Bill travels about 50% of the time, so that's how we do our care of the children, is when he travels, I'm in the house. When he is here in Fort Wayne, then I'm here in my apartment and he's with the kids. But his work travel has all been canceled for the foreseeable future, like most people's. So we're going to be talking later today about how to figure out how we both get our parenting time with the kids, and how we keep them as healthy as possible, and also keep our own, mental health in a good place. And I'm not sure what arrangement we're gonna make. So that's something we have to figure out. Secondly, like most people in the country, we're dealing with now all three of our children being home from school. Their schools have canceled. The college is closed for a few weeks, and the boys' middle school and high school has closed down for a few weeks. So while most people are dealing with that, we do have the extra time with the kids that we're going to have to figure out how we deal with that with our personal and work lives. And lastly, as you may recall from other posts I've done, our oldest son, the college student, had some medical issues early in the year, specifically let's see if I can get this right, simultaneous bilateral spontaneous pneumothorax. You can Google it if you want the specifics. I don't feel like I can talk about it yet. It's pretty traumatic and it involves his lungs. So we have to be extra cautious about making sure he isn't exposed to any sort of, if we can help it, any sort of virus that would impact his respiratory system. So it's an interesting time in the world for everybody. But if you're curious about how it affects a family who's trying to do nesting and have a happy post-divorce family, happy, healthy, follow along on my Instagram stories, and you'll see what we're trying to do. Hope you all stay healthy, you and your loved ones. Thanks.